Hey everybody, how are you doing? It's Coffee Chats with Candice, so let's get going. Let's talk about something that catches a lot of new businesses off guard. Quarterly taxes. If you've ever heard someone mention them and thought, wait, I have to pay taxes 4 times a year? This is for you. Let's break it down so you're not hit with a big scary tax bill later. All right, like I said, it's Coffee Chats with Candice, so grab your cup of coffee and or beverage of your choice, and let's chat finances. So if you're new here, I'm Candice Montgomery. I'm a beauty business foundations coach, and I help beauty professionals like you turn your passion into a legit thriving business by making sure you're set up legally, financially, and stress-free from the start. So what are quarterly taxes? If you're self-employed or own a beauty business, the IRS expects you to pay taxes throughout the year, not just in April. These are called estimated quarterly tax payments because you're estimating what you owe as you earn. So do you need to pay them? You might need to pay them if you expect to owe at least $1,000 in taxes for the year. This applies if you're a sole prop, LLC, independent contractor, or freelancer, aka most beauty pros. If you've only worked a W-2 job before, your employer handled this for you. But now, you're the boss, which means you're responsible for setting aside and paying taxes yourself. So how do you calculate what you owe? A general rule is to set aside 25 to 30% of your income for taxes. This covers federal, state, and self-employment taxes. You can estimate your payments using last year's tax return or by using a tax calculator. So when are quarterly taxes due? So the IRS sets 4 deadlines each year: April 15th, June 15th, September 15th, and January 15th of the following year. If you miss these deadlines, you could be hit with penalties. So how do you pay it and make it easy? The best way to avoid tax stress: make smaller, consistent payments throughout the year. That's the easiest way to do it. That way you don't have to worry about this huge tax bill. So you can pay online through the IRS, through their website, IRS Direct Pay. You can set up a separate bank account just for taxes and transfer 25 to 30% of income there. Use an app like QuickBooks, Self-Employed, or TaxJar. Now, disclaimer, I've never used TaxJar. I have heard about it, but I do use QuickBooks, so you can use those to track your estimated payments. So drop a scissor emoji in the comments if you had no idea about quarterly taxes. If you want a simple checklist to help you stay on track, DM me the word taxes and I'll send it to you. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend of sales.